In today's video, we're going to talk about a map that is really good and not really known in the Unturned scene. I have never seen any server on this map, which is honestly kind of sad to be honest, but before we get into the video, make sure to drop a like. Let's aim for 200 likes and subscribe if this is your first time here. We're rolling a mythical giveaway in this video, which is a glitched Elver jacket. To win this mythical, make sure that you have liked, subscribed, and comment something below. And channel members also have a higher chance of winning this mythical. Also, if you want to win free Unturned skins today, make sure to join my Discord and check out #freeskin event, where all you have to do is use my link to make a World of Warships account and you'll get free skins, which can be mythicals as well. Currently on Pine Hosting, there's a huge giveaway happening, which is a gift card giveaway. Pine Hosting is celebrating the holiday season with one of the largest giveaways in the hosting industry, where you can win a Steam or Amazon gift card with 20 winners and a prize pool of $500. There are 11 ways to enter. To check it out, check pine.host/giveaway, and if you're not into giveaways, then you don't have to worry because Pine Hosting has you covered. Build your own server in minutes from the full range of games that they offer. They have top-notch performance with high-performance servers for an exceptional gaming experience, user-friendly features such as installing plugins and mods instantly and manage your server easily, global server locations where you can play with low latency from anywhere, DDoS protection where you can protect your servers from attackers, and affordable pricing, having quality hosting at great prices. And if that was not good enough, then make sure to use the code LDG for 30% off, and let's get straight into the video. So the map we're going to talk about is called Rurik, which is a large survival map. What makes this map interesting is the fact that it's a well-made map, but the items in this map that spawn are a mixture of the best maps in Unturned, such as Arid and Polaris. There are also other map items, such as items from Buag, Dengo, and Elver, but most commonly, they're the Arid and Polaris items. For example, in this map you can progress either the Polaris way or the Arid way, and this also comes when it happens with PvP. So for example, you can use your weapon that's either from Arid or from Polaris. For example, use either Zolash or a Walnut during PvP, depending on your own preference. Around the map there are also various locations with buildings from all of the maps that we mentioned before, such as in Airbase there are Arid military tents and Arid military hangars. Something that I absolutely love about this map is that there are so many dead zones such as Fort Regan, Hudson Chemical, and TIDO Station, which some of them need a tier 2 dead zone suit. There are also a really cool unmarked dead zone which goes under the ground, and it's honestly massive. And the fact that you can have multiple ways to get a dead zone, gas mask, either the Arid method where you would need a toolbox, or a broken gas mask, which is the A6 Polaris method, is very cool, and both of them can be found normally. One thing that I did not like about this is that the only way to build a base, it's all vanilla. So when you chop down a tree, you would need to get yourself a normal vanilla saw so that you would be able to make planks. But it is definitely possible. For example, to make storage, you can also make yourself Polaris lockers where you just need 6 sheets. But you cannot build, for example, like the large industrial wooden crates from Arid. Something that I would love to see in this map is that you can actually chop down a tree, and from there you can get a variety of different logs from different maps. So for example, if you chop down a tree, you will get like one trunk, a few logs from the Polaris trees, and also vanilla logs. I think if it's like that, it would be much more interesting to survive. But then when it comes to building metal buildables, you would still be able to do it, depending on how much loot you will actually get. Something else that I really like is that there are a few locations that you can build in, such as in bunkers and in caves. Also, there is a safe zone, which has a few quests as well. Next, we're going to go over some locations in the map, ones that I like the most, and the first one is called Fort Regan. So the first location we're going to go over is Fort Regan, which is a tier 1 dead zone, and I'm going to show you what kind of loot you can get. I do have myself the server being 5 times loot. Already got ourselves a zombie kill, and yeah, you can already see a bunch of stuff. We got a Polaris filter, by the way. So something that is actually important to know is that you can, for example, if you have a Polaris filter, you can use Arid filters as well. You can mix and match on the server, and I think on even if you play on any vanilla map, it will still work. Doesn't matter which gas mask you have, as long as you do have filters for it. So over here we can get ourselves some copper coil, so that's very important to make lotuses, for example. Really a huge fan of the fact that you can mix and match on this. So if you want to use yourself a GP, but later on you want to use yourself a Penumbra, so for example this zombie dropped, yeah, we got ourselves a Brenter, which is a raiding sniper from Polaris. It does look like there's a bunch of Arid stuff over here, though. We did get ourselves a grenade from Polaris, though. But it depends on the location that you go, though. Yeah, we're getting mostly Arid items over here. There's a pretty large dead zone as well, to be completely honest with you. Over there, there's a heli. We gotta see if you can actually use that. Yeah, we got gun oil, illegal gun parts. So you can literally do anything you want that there basically is from those 2 maps, but you can do them all in one map. Obviously, if you're gonna play on this map, I do recommend that you actually know how to play Polaris and Arid first. Oh yeah, you can fly this heli actually. The Catalina does spawn over here. And we got ourselves another Nemesis. More items from Dead Zone Polaris as well. Yeah, more items. We got ourselves a detonator from Arid over here. Yeah, we got a false share and the honeybee. You can also get lotuses from the floor literally, so it's like very simple to do. It's very simple to do horde beacons as well, because you just need these few items, which you already got a few from them. Obviously the small generator, metal sheet and blowtorch are also very easy to make. And then with lotuses, as normal Polaris, you can then make C4s and turrets. So it is very simple to actually progress in this map. Depends on the map that you prefer though, obviously. Yeah, over here there's industrial copper coil, damn. And then over here there's the normal copper coil from Arid. Another location there's also Dead Zone, which is very close, is Noen City, which is also a tier 1 Dead Zone. This one, I really do think that it looks so cool. Like the rubble everywhere makes it look so nice. In terms of loot, I do think it's quite similar to, there's Kinney and Niku over here. So unlike actual Polaris Dead Zone, you can get yourself other items than craftables. You can actually get yourself guns from Dead Zone, which is actually really good, in my opinion. Yeah, there's explosive compounds, EBRs, PWOs. They didn't spawn with the magazine, though, so I assume you have to find those somewhere else. Now, obviously, there are a few bugs here and there, little bugs, but that comes with literally every other Unturned map. But I do recommend to check this map out. Either put it for your server or play it on single player. I think this map is actually probably one of the best single player maps that you can actually play in, because there's a lot of stuff to do since there's multiple maps that you can get loot from. Oh, there's a stack of plastic over there as well. You can get yourself quite a ton of different loot from the Dead Zones. Huge diversity. And there's another filter over here, perfect.